Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. They both want the knockout. Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Punch scores. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see down goes Joe Frazier? And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What a huge momentum swing. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They exchange punches. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
There's a counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That counter punch caught him clean. The perfect counter lands. They're both trying for a knockout. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Feel good? Good, man. Get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
John, get your boxing back together. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Just stay
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. No rest for the weary. Is Frazier in trouble? Down goes Frazier. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So it's plan B time. Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab doesn't quite connect. It's all offense all the time. Smoking Joe may go. Down goes Frazier. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You gotta wonder how big... Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not.
So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
block the hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score. There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
No rest for the weary. He blocks the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at her. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more. Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.